Hello, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Tony. I go by Rainbow Dude on the internet. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. And we're back with Dragon Age 2. We're chugging right along in our attempt to play through the series before Veilguard comes out. What were we doing? I just played this like yesterday for me. Okay, so we have to deliver Flemeth's amulet to Keeper Marathari. We have to go to Gamlen's house. We gotta go talk to Aveline. I think that's what I was gonna do. Gotta find 50 sovereigns. Talk to Varric in the Hangman's pub. Got a little bit of coffee. Got a little bit of soda, which is out of character for me. Usually I don't drink soda. I've been sticking to water and coffee pretty regularly. But I did get a little bit of soda. For some caffeine. And I don't like the texture of soda. I don't like the... How do I get up there? I wanna go up. Take me up. This way. Duh, if I wanna go up, I gotta go up. Come on, Tony, get yourself together. I like how the guard, like, straightens up as I approach for no reason. Or at least I thought it did. Was that just in my head?
No, that can't be true. Meredith wouldn't stand for it.
What?
Kirkwall is going to the dogs, believe me.
Well, don't stop on my account. I want to know the deep gossip. Give me the dish. Spill the tea. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I hope that this new camera position is good. I figure you don't necessarily need to see how many health and mana potions I have, or the abilities that I'm just going to keep always active.
Good day, Sarah.
Hierarchy of the Circle. It's no simple matter, safeguarding men from mages and mages from themselves. Each circle must have a measure of self-government. First enchanter, then senior enchanters, then a council, then regular enchanters, teachers and mentors, mages, and then apprentices. Knight Commander Serene. I know that Aveline is that way, but I want to come over this way first and do some exploring. We cannot do some... Well, we could. Let me go get Aveline before we go talk to the person that's in there.
Good day to you, Sarah.
Good day to you too, Sarah. Anything important in here? Can I just...
Ow! Parchment cut.
Sucks. Talking about the Divine. She's the titular head of the Chantry. Then the Grand Cleric. Each Grand Cleric is like a... and the Mother, or the Father in the Tevinter Imperium.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I see.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
I've entered a companion's home base. What does that mean? Tell me.
A fine day, isn't it, Joe?
Hey, Evelyn.
Indeed.
It's with pride that I, your Viscount, grant an authority of law and civil enforcement. No more will we defer to the will of foreign troops to draw a holy order into tasks unbefitting their mandate.
Is Geralt.
Don't mind me. Again, in the Korkori Wilds, in the year of 930 Dragon. Kaelin was swift, but fell. Darkspawn overran the massing horde. Sorry, I'm just doing quick read-throughs of those things because mostly right now all we're getting is historical stuff that we've probably read in the other one. Oh no, I don't have a rogue! Okay, yes I
don't know
do.
what the ancient inventors used this place for,
Thank you.
but I bet it wasn't making people feel at home.
I'm not gonna give Carver much equipment. I mean, I will, but I need to remember to take it off him at some point, because after a little bit, we're not going to be able to keep him. Alright, coffee is done.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
What's wrong?
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job.
Is it?
Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You were spying on me again.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The
I love
places
you
they have
so
me
much.
patrolling,
You are
I've
the
got
best
time.
friend. You're not happy as a guard?
Still having trouble? I thought you were past all that.
Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed out to some dead patrols. Maybe I stepped on someone's toes.
You can be forceful.
My charm, right? I should be able to go where I'm needed.
I don't like this angle.
In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall.
I always want to do a
Otherwise,
favor for Kirkwall.
I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
I gotta remember that there is actual voice acting in this game, so I just need to shut up sometimes.
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye.
Oh, also, you can see my
I'll
mouse
say
now.
that.
I figured that part
You
out.
can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Caleb.
I love that life. But there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. What about you, Carver? You were there. Do you feel something similar?
No.
All right, then. Bit of a tit, your brother.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you.
I
An
need to look
ambush,
into like if there are any
probably a
mods for the
caravan,
subtitles.
Although I can't find any shipments that match up.
Because I hate that they're at the
Doesn't
top,
matter
but
then.
also I hate that
I
they're
will be
white with
waiting for someone to roll.
no
I'm putting a stop to it. My district on
there's a word for it when you're like editing fonts where you can outline. It doesn't have an outline.
You have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such.
I guess the
Someone is
reason why they
hiding.
would be up there
And
is to like draw
one or
your
two were
attention,
told
even if
to
you're
prepare
reading
for
them, to
travelers.
like the faces
You
that
want to be
they're
good at this job?
trying
Pay
to
attention to what's
highlight.
missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
Seems like you'd
I'm
want to
about to
share
sneeze.
this with your
I can
fellow
feel it
guards.
in my face.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
I think that was everything. Let's do it.
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Okay, we'll do it
Mister,
together.
please stop kicking the wall.
I'm gonna give you this belt.
The guard will throw you out.
Not going to happen.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
How much longer do I have to wait?
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
Knock knock. The Lomarin Accords. This is familiar for me. I remember that word. 50 years, that's how long it took the Imperium to drive out the Canary occupation. Both divines declared exalted marches for the only time since the Schism of the Chantry. They worked together. Century-long siege. Giant Canary entrenched in Antiva and Ravane. All of they had to threw their armies against them. Canary Wars. There was a treaty 150 years after the mainland assault began. I'm listening to an audio reading of Last Flight, and they are in Ravane, and the king and queen of... No, they're not in Ravane, they're in Antiva? They're either in Antiva or Ravane, and the king or queen died.
I don't think I can do that.
Varric,
You want me to do what?
I want you to
I
open
don't
this.
think so.
Dang it, Varric. I gotta remember to get that. The Enigma of Kirkwall. Oh, hey! Yep, this is the first one. The Viscount is suspicious, but the bribe was sufficient to gain access to the restricted section of the archives. The money would have been better spent elsewhere. It was devoid of Imperial-era records. Sheets were littered with piles of scrolls and books set aflame. Band of 3. Boop.
I can't do that.
Hello.
The office of the Viscount is not open to the
okay.
public. Especially recent arrivals not
Good day, Sirrah.
I panicked a little bit when I came on to record today. Because... when I did, my EA app was like, hey, all these things have been removed from your profile. And I was like, oh my god. But I logged out and logged back in and everything was there. Alright. I'm coming into the Black Emporium just to kind of see what's up.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium.
That helmet has eyes. I don't know if you can see it. Try to see if I can show you. Maybe not. We have the Emporium Golem.
That golem's name is Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum the Third.
Crumbum. Do you have crumbs on your bum? What? Wow, that's funny. You get hurt if you push into him. Andraste and nude repose. Can stone lie with purpose? Our wants, mad ambition, some of the form of Andraste. Blanche. The work could not be destroyed without threatening the balance between Empire and Hallowed. Grave censorship was enacted under the guise of honoring. Oh, apples of our Lathan.
Fondle and trust.
I won't. I promise. No fixed imitations, cheap knockoffs. Flavor was of that one small sliver was astonishing.
I'm tired of them.
Oh. Oh, are these all the DLC stuff? Yoink.
Plebeian items. Take what you like. No charge.
Thank you. Very kind. I don't think any of us can use any of it, though. I cannot. I need to be level 5. Ring of Unheeded Wisdom. Yep, gotta be level 5.
No charge, Thaddeus. You hear me?
Man I met in the Silent Plains. He spoke a little, would not reveal his name. Asked if he wished to have these items delivered. After days of walking, I was parched and close to death. I was about to dash my head on a rock to speed my passing when the man arrived. He possessed a water skin containing ample water for a person traveling from our location to the Imperial Highway. From there, he said, I could find my way to Solus or Paravantium. So Solus was the name of a place and a person? He offered to give me the water skin if I agreed to take 3 things. A glowing crystalline shard, a bronze sphere, and an iron-bound box with no hinges. Did he want them delivered? No, he just wanted me to have them. It's an odd request, so I agreed. The man put the items into a leather sack, which he handed to me along with the water. There's nothing that way. He left. Gave the box to the innkeeper in the morning and felt better for having rid myself of it. Emporium crafting material. So this would be like if I missed any crafting, I think. This allows you to respec completely. Some potions. But these are things that we don't need at the moment. I'll sell that.
Manner of crafting lore gathered from throughout Beta.
These are some just unique items, it looks like, but things that I can't use at the moment because they are so expensive.
Price is negotiable.
This is where we can change our appearance, and I kind of do want to mess with our jaw a little bit more. See, it's this piece here, the jaw width, that I don't like. Maybe that's a bit better. He looks a little bit older. Cheeks aren't quite as chubby. What's in this locked box, bro? Vessel of Tears. Tear shed during the burning of Treviso. Which burning of Treviso? Okay. I'm gonna leave for now. I don't need anything. I don't have enough money to purchase things. Oh, isn't there stuff like hanging out? Yeah, that's like one of the statues from Origins. It's always hanging around. Box with Kirkwall stuff on it. There's supposed to be like a bunch of cool stuff, but I think because we're so early in Act 1, there's not really gonna be anything. I want to know what's in the locked box.
So many
I'm never gonna
things
know.
to admire.
Okay. Let's go to Low Town. Actually, let's go to the docks. I just kind of want to explore around, find crafting items and things like that. I'm debating about if these are going to be 1 or 2 hour episodes, just because we have a limited timetable, right? Like, Veilguard's supposed to be out in September. Today's July 13th.
You have a problem with that?
And...
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of
Oh,
old prejudice in the
Kunari.
guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change
Hello.
their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you.
Commoner. Can I talk to you?
I think the Canary are spying on us.
Oh, that's crazy. Just because kind of you do have to. It's so bright. Maybe it's because my
Can we
monitor's
skip
like set
the
up for
gallows?
HDR.
I've had my oppression for the day, thanks.
Pay to match the refugees. Bullshit is what I say.
Mm-hmm.
Beats the mines. That much I know. Elf this and elf that.
I'll elf your mother. Lord Rinval Haramont. Wait, so these are... I don't want to defend a Haramont, but it is the Carta, and I don't want to fuck with the Carta. Fireball.
Let's finish this!
Training for the next.
Oh, shoot.
You're a...
I don't understand why that's not working. Come on, please.
Lord Haramont, what do we do with the human?
Stand down. He's not our foe.
No,
What
I'm
was
not.
that about? Assassins. The boat to Ravane is within sight, but the Carta would see me dead before I get there. How would you like to make some coin?
I've never seen a dwarven lord.
You still haven't. If you're looking at him in daylight, he's not a lord anymore.
I'm Renville Haramont, the last of my house. My family was once revered in Orzammar. Now I'm nothing but a surfacer on the run.
You must have greatly angered the Carter for them to attack you with so many witnesses around.
My family was murdered one by King Balin, after my uncle failed to claim the throne. Balin's reach is long, and his vengeance a terrible thing to behold.
I'll clear the way for you, Haramont.
Dispatch these ruffians and I'll pay you what I can now. And by the ancestors, I will reward you proper when I am safe. What is your name?
Hawk.
A good name. I will remember it.
The Carta has several groups lying in wait for us. Take the battle to them.
Alright.
This your brother?
Anything to loot off these
You
guys?
like the motion?
Amulet. Can I wear an amulet? I can. It gives me more attack power.
Going near a ship again.
So we got some groups lying in wait of this guy. Hawk doesn't know anything about Haramont or Balin.
Haramont spoke to you,
But
didn't
he's
he?
happy to help someone in distress.
Whatever reward he offered, we'll offer you more to kill him.
No.
How about I take care of you instead?
Stupid bastard!
Okay, so it does kind of do an interrupt. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, it pushes them back if they failed? That's dope. I do appreciate that, like, I'm not having to play like a dedicated healer. But I also kind of like games where there is a need for a healer role. Because it just makes you play a different way. Okay, so if they pass, it seems like there is like a brief delay, and if they fail whatever save they're having to make, they get thrown back a good bit. Kind of like that. Aveline, you can. Oh. Okay, so mana and stamina potions aren't tied together. That's nice.
We're so skilled.
Get me out of here. Oh, I don't have my bar. Oh, I can't move. Why am I stuck? There we go. Oh no, Varric. There's an assassin. Nice, Aveline. Oh, I thought that was the assassin. Oh shoot, Carver just went down. That's no good. I don't remember if there's a revival spell in this game, so I'm gonna need to be mindful of that moving forward. Aveline's kind of hurt. Eric probably needs some stamina. Ooh, that sucked. That's probably what killed me.
Bianca, you think that was beautiful!
No. Leave me alone. Stop. Aveline, help. Aveline needs her own help.
Every battle is training.
Okay, so all her, oh, it's just. Yeah, we gotta do an injury kit, which I don't know if I can put on the hotbar. I can. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that won't happen too much more. Got another amulet. Let's give Varric more attack. Oh, that gives +5 health. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Shady merchant with shady merchandise. What do you got?
Feel free to look at my merchandise. If you've the coin.
You've got some formulas and a rune of luck. I'll take it. Why not? You have a ring and a pirate sash. I'm good. Am I able to use this staff yet? No, I need higher magic, so I need to level up at least one more time. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's been so long since I played Dragon Age 2. Like I think that the texture mod is installed. It's just been so long that I don't know if this is like what it actually looked like or not. There's a Templar there, and
Have you seen an elf about? Short, blonde hair, slight build.
I have not. Thank you. Why?
No work, no pay. So simple, the elves get it.
Why don't people want to work anymore if we're in terrible conditions?
Always know for
Thanks, but no thanks.
I wager you've a bright future ahead of you. Take this. More will come, as promised. May the stone look after you.
Got a single sovereign. What does that put us up at? Like 3 now? Yep. I don't think there's anything else around here. Again, it's been so long, I don't know. We get some fire resistance, so I'll take those. So, with the companions, the way that their inventory works is you don't actually change their outfit. You can equip them with things, if you have equipment to equip them with. But there are like unique upgrades you can find around, so that's part of why the exploration is really important. Because if you want the unique items, you have to like do their quest, find certain things, etc., etc. I can't. Yeah, there's not really like a good. You have to exit an area before fast traveling. They hadn't really come up with the concept for just fast travel. Not concept, but they hadn't really implemented like fast travel from anywhere yet by the time this game came out.
Strung back on you. Can you live?
Yes and no. So piss off.
Oh, that guy was actually talking to Carver. Wow. Let's go here. I need to get up and get water at some point soon.
Did you approve my application?
I can't make you a guard, Carver.
We were both soldiers. Why won't they take me?
I was an officer, and I follow orders.
No, you don't.
I also think of others before myself. You seem tired of that, and that's dangerous.
Just when it's not my choice. You told them not to take me, didn't you?
Oh, stop.
Yes.
Oh, ooh. I was about to say stop being a brat, Carver, but that is kind of... That's a dynamic. City
I wish we
elf.
could do without places like this. I really do.
Why, Aveline? Do you hate elves? No, I know. She means like the concept of an alienage. We shouldn't be segregating people just because they're different. I don't think there's anyone else. Anything else we can do there for now? There will be later. Old city slums. Don't mind me, I'm just looking. Nothing illegal about just checking, is there? Why is there a revered mother here?
Of our maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
Alright, Gamlin. Let's see why you've sold our estate. Although we've been here for a year, I would be shocked if we hadn't already talked about it. Hey, it's my dog. I haven't named you yet. I don't know what your name is. It's not Barkspawn. Someone's already taken that name.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate. I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Order rooms? No.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Do you want to play?
Come on, let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball.
Not the invisible ball.
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
He's part of the family. I wouldn't want to lose him.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to
I
remember.
thought they were about to tell me what the dog's name was. I get to name the dog! Oh, crud. Alright, so we gotta come up with a fun name, and it's not Barkspawn. Oh, no. My gut instinct was Logain. But I don't think that, like, anyone in the Hawk family would appreciate a constant reminder of Logain's treachery. Sir... Sir? Oh, I can't put any spaces. No. I'm gonna name him Elton. After Elton John. That's not really a Ferelden name, though. Well, I mean, it could be. I like it. Elton after Elton John and that one character from Doctor Who was kind of lame.
One scrubbing brush, never used.
Hello. Special deliveries. Oh, yay. My inventory is full. I can... Oh, I can use this. Yay! Staff of Parthalan. I need to level up. Attributes. I have 18 magic. What are you talking about? Like, So there's not really any point to leveling up strength or dex as a mage in Dragon Age 2, from what I remember. Except for, like, not wanting to get knocked back. But... Okay, so I'm going to get this to 20. And we'll get... We'll do more health. I didn't like getting taken down by that rogue. Well, what's more armor? So... So cunning is defense. And armor seems to be determined independently. Yep, we're gonna do that. And then we have an ability point to spend. It could get barrier. Let's upgrade Stunning Blast so that that's a little bit more useful. My inventory's full, so I can't get all of that stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so many items, you guys. Oh, there's stuff that's like level 15 in here. Oh boy. Where's storage? Is there a storage? Yes, okay. I'm just gonna put everything that I can't use in here. For now. Like, a lot of this I'm just not going to be able to use. Oh, the Sir Isaac thing, that's from Dead Space. Okay. Is any of this stuff I can use? Oh, it is! Okay, neat. I would like enemies to drop more coin. That would be kind of nice. The Ring of Whispers. Enemies drop better equipment? Lathan Focus Crystal. That seems pretty nice. I just want enemies to drop better things, because then I can sell those better things for more other things. I completed... Oh, I collected packages. Okay. I don't know if I can use any of this armor. Oh, there we go. Can use that. Wait, I had junk? Oh yeah, let me keep that so I can sell it. I don't think I'm going to sell any of these DLC items. I don't know if they're actually even worth anything. Arms of Mactier, King Merrick's Helm. Okay, so I should probably, like, cut this stuff out. Because it's probably very boring for you. Can't wear any of that. Can't wear any of that. None of that is stuff I can use. And some of it's for companions I don't have yet. Is any of this for, like... Okay, so that's for Varric. Get rid of that. Aveline. Don't have you. I do have you. Eye of the Bearded Dragon. What's the Eye of the Bearded Dragon? Oh, that's for Varric. Okay. Okay, so that's like all the bonus stuff. Malcolm's Honor. Doesn't do quite as much damage as the Staff of Parlathan, but it does improve with level up. Does damage versus demons and undead. A lot of mana regeneration and some critical chance. This one also... I don't like it. I like that one better. Robes of the Pretender. That's some good... Oh, why are you tiny now? some of these I gotta be like higher level for, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. I like that. That's cool looking. Let's clear some of this out of my inventory though. These I'll sell. I might keep these in my inventory for a bit. I don't know how to do the rune thing. Oh, I have to go to Sandal, don't I?
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Ugh. Gamlin, payments late.
I can't have Mother living in this hole. We've got to get out of here. Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Don't blame him.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
I mean, she's right.
Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in short pants, lad. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Oh, of course not. Why should you do something reasonable?
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Please, Uncle. We have a right to see it for ourselves.
Maybe so. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlin? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Okay, so let me just quickly see if there's anything for the people that we currently have that I accidentally might have put away. No. Okay, cool. Need a shield for Aveline. 18 health plus 2% XP, 15 defense, 5 magic resistance, or just straight up damage resistance. Let's get that for Aveline. That'll be for Carver. This will be for Aveline for now. Oh wait, I still have stuff here? Oh, Legacy and Assa, okay.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother, but some of what Gamlin says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing
I don't think you're
caretaker
supposed
for
to hate
someone
him,
else's
but
life.
you are supposed to recognize that he
Stuck in their
has
shadow.
his problems.
That's no way to live.
Something you need to say?
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
We owe it to Mom, at least.
She tried her best to give us what we need. I think she's due the same.
Oh, I see her side. Gamlen's definitely an arse. But it's not like we can just ask slavers to give back that life.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
No one's gonna miss slavers.
I don't know about you, but that makes me a little angry.
We agree at last.
So, forgetting everything else, what would you do with slavers?
Only one thing their kind deserves.
Yeah, fuck slavers,
We
man.
agree at
Like,
last.
the only good slaver is a
All
dead
right, brother.
slaver.
If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone. I'm with you, brother. For now.
It's kind of ominous. Letter from a Thenril. Black Emporium. We already did that. Blah blah blah. Boop. Let's find out who wants this bottle of wine that we found in the Viscount's Keep. Alright, you guys. Why did I get 5 sovereigns for? Oh, everyone got to level up? Nice. Firm. I want to level up your weapon and shield more. Makes her immune to flanking. Hell yeah. I don't want you to get taken out by a assassin again. Hail of arrows could be good. And then Carver. I'll level up your two-hand. Inventory. Blade of the Archon. Don't you have some kind of... Yeah. Bonus to lockpicking and disarming traps. That is yours as well, Varric. Aveline. Boop, boop, boop. Let's give you that. And this. That's a funky looking shield. Kinda goes with the axe though. Alright. Neat.
I'm surprised you still travel with this, Aveline.
Carver, don't.
You're ever so busy with the guardsmen. It must be a burden to slum with the refugees.
It's oddly comforting that you insult me like I'm family.
That wasn't... No, I didn't mean that.
Oh, see, look, this is what I was talking about. The upgrades that you have to find just randomly. Shadow Helm.
I know. But you should be glad that's how I took it.
Quality armor. The best outside of Orzammar.
I don't know about
Imagine
that.
slaving.
And so what that did for us was give her more attack power somehow by upgrading her armor.
In here.
I don't think there's... Just judging based on the mini-map, I don't think there's anything else in this area that way. But you can never be too sure here. Oh, I forgot. Took off all my stuff. Did I level up and get a new ability and it didn't track? Oh, I upgraded Stunning Blast. Okay. Yeah, the beginning of the game's a little bit slower just because there's not a lot of stuff, not a lot of abilities that you get straight away. Enemies drop more coin would be nice, but I think if by them dropping better equipment, we will, hello. Racebound. I forgot what my line of thought was.
From the highest heights of Mount
Make your
Everest
Chinese
is
gaze on
travel.
you, child.
A pouch of Andraste's ashes. Verified by the scholar Genitivi.
Get out of here. 2 sovereigns off that flawed diamond. Can't wait to find a flawless diamond. Elvin Vintner.
I believe you lost this somewhere.
I thought this was lost to us, like so many other things. My gratitude.
Lady Elegant.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Good to see you again, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
It isn't always easy, but things are going well enough.
That's wonderful to hear. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything at the moment. Low towns, a labyrinth of shanty towns.
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatans.
Apparel store. Backpack. Yes, please. Extra rune slot for Varric. What have you gotten Lyrene's for Ferelden imports? It's weird looking over to the recording thing since I've moved the camera because I'm so used to looking in one spot.
Please just step back.
I don't have the money to donate right now. If I end up having enough, I will, but...
My son's hurt bad. Can't overturn.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Can I help?
Is there a way I can assist these
Gotta
people?
stop doing that.
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I just want to see your wares.
Look.
I'll look into if doing donations actually does anything, and if it does, I will do my best to get money to put in the donations box. If it doesn't, I don't want to waste money. Maybe I can do it in between loads. Oh, it gives you XP. Interesting. If we have enough money left over, then I will do it. But there's a bunch of stuff we gotta do. I'm gonna go talk to Varric in the Hanged Man. Oh, hello.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Jevon takes no notice of these thieves.
No one cares as long as they keep to Lowtown and the docks. No one except guards on the street, that is.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it? Don't.
Where's my Mabari? Stalker's boar hides. Just another thing we can sell. I think we can go back to that guardswoman now. Maybe? Yeah. Hey, I dealt with them.
The thieves are gone, guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
It was very clumsy of her. But also, just a weird interaction between two guardswomen. Hanged Man is here, right? Yeah. Let's go talk to Varric here.
Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
I imagine Hawk probably believes in the Maker. I never really thought about it too much before, because I don't think there's a lot of, like... I don't think it ever directly asks you if your Hawk believes in the Maker. And I don't know if there's a lot of prompting, like there was in Origins, or like there will be in Inquisition.
Shall I get
No words about that deep. You've had enough.
Vervain. They never really got to the Chant of Light. They have their own seers. I'm excited to visit Vervain in Belgard.
Have you penned some warnings for the Lords?
Belgard's been hard for me to get hyped
Who's
for.
that for? Most
But I
criminals
am
pay
excited for the world
premiums.
building.
Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Hello. History of Kirkwall. Emerius, named after its founder, Magister Craven. Archon Venerius, Isar narrowly escaped assassination at the hands of an elven slave. Craven's son to Archon's daughter. After a decade, the fortress was erected.
I get the point.
Shawl of Dale's Doter. Symbol of femininity, crest of the blooming rose. Okay, so now we have a reason to go to the blooming rose. Don't mind me just checking. Maleficarum. That's just a description of what Maleficarum are. We already know what Maleficarum are. Coral! I'll never get over that scene. Like, out of context, it's just so funny. Rick standing there and understanding what Carl has done. and it's sad. It broke my heart in the comics and in the show. I'm talking about The Walking Dead.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right
But
place
just
once
that
we're down there, but we
look
need a
that
good
Andrew Lincoln
entrance.
does.
I've fought Darkspawn, but I've never been to the deep roads.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight Darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
I don't mess with the Warden. Fine, let's do it your way.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Misair, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Oh, Varric really liked me being a little sarcastic with him. Cool. Where are we? Oh, this is Varric's room here without a door. Interesting.
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
Hello, Budget Alistair.
What's the word on the street?
People say Meredith's the real power in Kirkwall, not the Viscount. Even Dumar answers to her.
Any other news?
I hear rumors of a healer in Darktown who's looking after the sick. For free. Imagine that.
Any other news?
There's an expedition heading to the deep roads. And every
I'm
sword
in that
its dog
expedition.
wants in on it.
Fine.
Any...
Oop. I'm not gonna order any drinks. I don't have money to spare. Tranquility. Oop, oop, oop. I'll be right back. Okay, what are we doing now? Gonna summon our Mabari. First things first, just in case we
I
get
don't
into any
like
trouble.
some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my brother. He's the one in charge.
Maybe, but I know you get around. This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
No.
Oh, that was nice. I got some water. Hello, Irene.
You again. What do you want?
Why are you so angry with me?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now. and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
I won't.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Ah, so he's a mage.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows.
So far,
just
we've
for
only got one
using
mage,
gifts
and
the
I'm not a
Maker
delicate
gave
mage
him.
flower.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
Right. Perfectly safe if he cooperates.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know, to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within. Is there any flour? We've been out for a week. The children are eating sawdust.
Fuck, dude, that is rough. Sawdust just to get the pain of hunger out of your stomach. I can't even imagine. That breaks my heart.
Hey, we heard you in there, asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
I am a mage. I don't know if I want Carver addressing this.
I'm as Ferelden as you. I won't harm your healer.
Ferelden? But you're clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
So now, I guess it'd be faster if we go this way. Oh, no. Do I have anything I can sell to get rid of? Yes. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. You know what? I'm just gonna immediately turn around. I think we're gonna have enough money. I'm immediately just gonna turn around and give her the 5 sovereigns. Because that's bonus XP that we need.
Please, my mom.
You get you get 100 for 1 and 200 for 5, but you can only do it once per act, so might as well get the most that we can. Thank you for the reminder, game. That is an important thing to remember to do. I don't like that it says lost 5. Like, I didn't just leave it laying around. I know what I did with it. Apparently I have mail at Gamlen's house. Alright, I'll go back, because I have a need for perfection and completion. I don't know why I didn't get it when I was there the first time.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Bait and switch, something from a Thenril. Lowtown Bazaar at night.
Not before he gave it a shake to see if there were coins inside.
I was worried they would fall out.
Uh-huh. Would steal the coin out of your pocket. I want to do the daytime stuff first. Rusty metal spoon. Oh, hello. Coterie thugs. Where's this guy at? Oh, there he is.
I'm gonna have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
Tom Wise.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
As wise as I can do it.
It's a risk, but if we succeed, it'll be worth it.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm
It's
saying.
wise if I can do it.
Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days. And the Coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right? Still living with that uncle of yours in Lowtown?
I don't have any ingredients right now, so.
Nobody stabbed him yet.
Elven Radicalist. What do you have that I need?
I believe you lost this somewhere.
Ah.
A strange turn. Thank you.
Well, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me later. More people here.
You're pathetic!
I'll cut you open!
That was a bloody massacre. I do like that the basic attack is a bit more animated than it was in Origins. Hey, there's our first crafting recipe thing. Found some death root.
He's gone.
I saw a spore once. It looked like Uncle.
It looked like Uncle? What do you mean by that? Danzig. Sister Plinth remains. Oh no.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
I haven't gotten the quest for that yet. We'll be back for you, Danzig.
I'm gonna have to do something.
I imagine Orzammar is like this. Only with beards and an overwhelming sense of superiority.
Dark Towns, once a mine. Tunnels became a refuge for the diseased, the insane, criminals, and the dead. Oh man.
Well,
oh, I don't want to go there yet.
This place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
No, Sir Pounce-a-Lot!
Sir Pounce-a-Lot. He hated the deep roads.
You had a cat named Sir Pounce-a-Lot in the deep roads.
It was a gift.
Yeah, the face is so much better now with the changes we made to the John
Almost got ripped in
chin.
half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing.
Anders was
Yes.
always an escape artist.
I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths
I don't know
in
if I
this
like
area,
that
but
kind
there's
of
a
quip.
price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cell, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year.
Oof.
The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant.
It's a very
in the
unfortunate
gallows.
angle we have of this
Then the letters
staff.
stopped coming.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
Yeah.
I would help any mage in such circumstances, map or no.
Better make this good. We're risking a lot if we anger the Templars. I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Carver didn't like that very much, but I'm kind of split on if we're like it's hard for me to remember specifically for Carver what he doesn't like and likes. It might be more of a rivalry route with Carver. Yeah, that was just another way to leave the area. I'm not ready to do the Amel estate thing just yet. I want to go turn in these items. Get a little bit more coin. Well, I don't want to go to the Chantry just yet. Because if I wanted to do that, I would have just gone directly there. Wish it would have. I heard Vivienne, and I was like, wait, what? No, not there. Here. We might run over to Sandal and get some runes in there real quick and do a couple things. Each swing from a two-handed weapon can hit several opponents. I did not notice that. That's good to know. Come on.
Interesting place.
Let's not stay here for long.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
I think I found something of yours.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Don't mind me, just back here checking. Checking to see if there's any stuff I can take. It's a pig. Why are all the elves wearing kind of the same?
I don't care how much that man pays. I am not rubbing Hubert's feet again until he bathes. Disgusting.
Gamlin, what are you doing
Where's
here?
my Montsemart white wine?
I have to get it from the cellar.
to your mother if you...
Send round some more nuts or something in the meantime.
I'll get your order in a minute.
Welcome to the Blooming Road.
Don't you threaten my boy, you
Personally, I
skinny
wouldn't
head.
say it's
I'll
blooming
have you sacked.
precisely, but the
Madam
name's
doesn't
not
give a
my
rat's
choice.
ass about your brat. She pays me a copper every time I kick the little bastard.
I can do whatever I want. You're not the boss of me.
Ah, I see.
He didn't really ask you to wear a
Okay.
boa. All Asians, darling. You get used to it.
I knew exactly what kind of place this was when I stepped into it. It's why I avoided it the first time. I'm just looking for stuff. Don't mind me. What are you guys doing here having a clandestine meeting? I apologize. I was just checking for stuff and things.
So, Carver, have you thought about what you'll do if your expedition doesn't pay off?
This is our only chance, and you know it.
You're so damned proud. You couldn't pick up a trade.
And who would take a Ferelden apprentice? Maybe in another year I could work my way up to Piss Boy.
Fine, let's crawl down some holes. Good bloody luck for your sake.
Not going to happen.
Very
Not likely.
So we need a key to get in there. Vivica.
The merchandise is up front.
I've got your usual ready. And wait.
Tell Sabina if her brat gets underfoot again.
I don't have a usual. I've never been here before in my life. We will likely be romancing Fenris this playthrough. Just because I don't really like Anders' romance too much. Odin. Oh my god, 17 sovereigns. Let's toss in more fire damage. Rune of protection, rune of luck. Let's do rune of luck. Cool. We've got so much money now. I am not worried at all about our prospects. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna buy this hood. Doesn't really match. Can I options gameplay? Is there? Can we turn off helmets? Is that a thing we can do? Yeah. Okay. I just don't like that helmet or that hood. Do you have anything I want? Liar's charm, Shaman's puzzle ring, tome of technique. That's a lot of money, though. I might have to wait on that one. Da-da. Okay. So we're gonna go do that little fetch quest thing. And then we'll try to end this episode on something a bit more exciting. But I'm the kind of person, like, I want to try to experience everything the game has to offer. So, Brother Plinth.
Did you misplace this?
Did you misplace your sister's remains? That's the one thing, like, I don't like about this game. It's like a lot of these smaller quests where you find something on the road and you have to go return it. It's a very generic response. Like, they hired that guy to record a line for the end of this quest. Why couldn't it have been something a little bit more emotional? Like, oh my god, that's my sister's remains. Thank you so much. And it would have been the same, like, time that he would have been in the studio. I'm sure there is a real reason for it. If you have insights about it, please leave a comment. I am okay admitting if I'm wrong about something.
Stop looking at me.
What's your issue now, little hawk?
Don't Just don't, all right? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that
Something
interesting?
of yours, Sarah.
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me.
Like that.
Don't
That
you
was kind of
worry.
reasonable, I
I'm
think,
not
for
in the
that.
business of
Like, how do you
lying about
misplace the toe of a
children's
Paragon
stories.
statue? Okay. So, birthright, that has to do with being in a mill. Tranquility. Bait and switch. What is bait and switch? Meet Anzo in the Lowtown Bazaar. Or we can go out into the world. Let's go do this bait and switch quest, and then we'll do Aveline's request to go on patrol.
How can these nighttime streets be so dangerous? We should clear these idiot thugs out.
Now we fight!
They do literally just jump from the roofs. That's hilarious. I can't hit both of them. That's unfortunate.
Got you now!
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
Yeah, I don't mind. Level up. Leveling up. Let's... I would like some critical chance, I think. Let's just worry about magic for now. We could get Firestorm. We can specialize? No. It's just showing us that, hey, you have the options now. Let's get Cone of Cold just so that we have more cool things to do. I'll come talk to you in a second, Anzo.
Are you Anso?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human Athenril told me about? The one looking for work?
I used to work with Athenril, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it is. What I mean, that is... My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
I'd pay to see that.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced.
Is that so?
The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars?
Of course he is. That's just bloody great.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
I'll get it back for you.
Sure. Add it to the list of things I'm accessory to.
Yeah, Everling's not going to be happy with that,
thank
but
goodness.
we need the money.
The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Yep, that's what I thought. I don't want to be rivals with Aveline, though. I do want to be friends with her. But, again, we need the money. Oh, I forgot that I changed my keybinds a little bit. And I was like, why isn't that... I don't know what the level cap is for this game. No, that's inventory. Level up. Boop. Cunning is what increases defense. Just worry about your strength for now. can't get that, but he could get Killer Blow. Okay. The quest is this way.
I'll bleed them.
Why do elves stay here? So hot.
Ah, my eye.
Look, they brought their friends.
Here's another note from the Band of Three, I believe. That guy leads to Lowtown. Priceless tomes are not forgeries, verified authenticity, hive of hidden passages in the sewers. Oh, Varric leveled up. Nice. Attributes. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. Could do that. That scared the ever-living crust out of me. I saw the pop-up, but I was like, oh, I don't know what that is. I probably needed the game to pause there and tell me what was going on.
They were clearly expecting someone.
Anso's goods are probably in that chest. It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
Anso.
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
He tried to get us killed.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Let's make this quick!
Let's see, I do have Cone of Cold. And I'll immediately follow that up with Fireball. Adventure Hunter. What do I do to piss off the Adventures?
It's done!
Ah, wait. How is that? Is there a mage? Aha!
Messing with us is suicidal.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain! Your men are dead, and your
Yay! It's Hot Boy!
Run back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
I take it these men were looking for you?
Correct. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
I respect that.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
Slavers, yeah, they deserve their
If
fate.
they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You're expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him.
You got all that
before
from
he
jiggling
flees.
his belt?
I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Kunari mage, a personal pet to mock Kunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Well, we have a couple different companion things to follow. I hate that I have to target a specific enemy to make the Cone of Cold work. That's kind of annoying. There's something we can do to stop the sharps from attacking here. I thought it was like you kill 3 groups of them and then you get like a note to where their hideout is. don't specifically remember, though. There's still a guy here. I didn't even realize. And there's people behind us. Stop. There we go. Direction to the Lowtown Snake below. Ignacio Strand. So we gotta go this way. And so every act, I believe, there is a gang. Oh, hello.
Hey, you got any dust? Dwarf dust. I'm hurting here.
That's a secret NPC that will help us later.
Here we go!
Boop. Oh, hey, no, sir.
Fucking waste. Is everyone
all
right?
Rune design. We got some outfit stuff. Is there another enemy around?
Be careful!
Yep.
I think I got my coat.
Like, where were you guys a moment ago when I was killing all your friends? Cool. Took care of the sharks. So we shouldn't really get attacked in Lowtown in Act 1 anymore.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
Is there anything else here at night that we need? A little bit of money doesn't hurt.
Would you like to take a look at my ditties?
What? No. Ugh. No, thank you. I'm not into that. I promise. Might be more Carver's thing. Oh, there's this act. Why'd you bring your weapon out? Why do you do that? Okay. So, I'm gonna end this episode here, and we'll pick it up right back here. I just need a quick break, and then we'll come back. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember that I love you and treat yourself right because you deserve it. Bye.